Dissection elective SLO pre and post test for Mrs. Cowan's dissection class. You have a Scantron sheet in front of you. We've already prepared it, so the first 5 questions you're going to answer on the back of it, so please turn to the back of your Scantron. Answer each question to the best of your ability. Number 1, write the name of each piece of dissection equipment on the blank provided. You may pause at any time. I'm going to continue reading. Number 2, also on the back of the Scantron. What is the term for an animal that does not have a backbone? Name an animal that fits this category. Number 3, what is the term for an animal that does have a backbone? Name an animal that fits this category. Number 4, you've drawn a picture of a horizontal animal. On the test booklet question, you can see there's a picture of a St. Bernard. Label the following terms on the dog or whatever you drew on the picture that you drew on the back of your Scantron. The terms you're going to label are dorsal, anterior, posterior, and ventral. Number 5, what is the term for an animal that has both the male and female reproductive organs? Please turn your Scantron sheet to the front and begin here at number 6. The aortic arches are similar to the function of what major organ? A, lungs, B, heart, C, stomach, D, brain. Number 7. The tapetum allows the light to bounce around in the eye and the animal to have better blank. A, peripheral vision, B, night vision, C, color vision, D, side vision. Number 8. The optic nerve is in this system. A, digestive, B, respiratory, C, nervous, D, it isn't in a system. Number 9. This is the white part of the eye around the cornea. A, retina, B, pupil, C, sclera, D, lens. Number 10. The watery substance that keeps the eye moist is the A, water humor, B, vitreous humor, C, wet stuff, D, aqueous humor. Number 11. A mushroom is in this kingdom. A, fungi, B, plant, C, animal, D, Monera. Number 12. This kingdom is the most simple. A, fungi, B, plant, C, animal, D, Monera. Number 13. Strep throat or any other bacteria is in this kingdom. A, fungi, B, plant, C, animal, D, Monera. Number 14. The tube that leads from the frog's mouth to the stomach is the A, glottis, B, gullet, C, intestine, D, esophagus. Number 15. What is the organ that leads from the small intestine to the cloaca? A, large intestine, B, esophagus, C, stomach, D, liver. Number 16. This is the 2-chambered organ that pumps blood. A, heart, B, small intestine, C, gallbladder, D, liver. Number 17. What do fat bodies do? A, help keep the body warm, B, move blood, C, help keep the body cool, or D, help breathe. Number 18. What do the lungs do? A, store urine until it is ready to leave the body, B, stores food and begins chemical digestion, C, provide oxygen to the body, or D, moves blood through the body. Number 19. What does the stomach do? A, store urine until it is ready to leave the body, B, stores food and begins chemical digestion, C, provide oxygen to the body, or D, moves blood through the body. Number 20. The genus and the species make up an organism's blank. A, long name, B, scientific name, C, first and last name, D, family name. Number 21. What type of scientist studies Monera? A, zoologist, B, mycologist, C. Microbiologist, or D. Botanist. Number 22. In the sheep eye, the suspensory ligament is the A. Main nerve out the back of the eye, B. Black line around the lens, C. Front piece of the eye, or D. Gel in the eye. 23. What is around the eye that needs to be cut off so you can see the optic nerve and sclera? A. Nothing, B. Muscle tissue only, C. Fatty tissue only, D. Muscle tissue and fatty tissue. 24. What system is the heart a part of? A. Digestive, B. Respiratory, C. Nervous, D. Circulatory. 25. What system is the stomach a part of? A. Digestive, B. Respiratory, C. Nervous, D. Circulatory. Number 26. What system is the crop a part of? A. Digestive, B. Respiratory, C. Nervous, D. Circulatory. 27. What system are the arteries and veins a part of? A. Digestive, B. Respiratory, C. Nervous, D. Circulatory. 28. What system is the optic nerve a part of? A. Digestive, B. Respiratory, C. Nervous, D. Circulatory. 29. The band on the earthworm is called the A. Crop, B. Gizzard, C. Clitellum, D. Intestine. Number 30. This organ grinds food in the gizzard. In the earthworm. A. Crop, B. Gizzard, C. Stomach, D. Intestine. Number 31. The exit at the posterior end of the worm is called the A. Anus, B. Intestine, C. Mouth, D. Crop. 32. The sciencey word for poop is blank, and the organ that takes it to the anus is the blank. A. Feces and intestine, B. Garbage and gizzard, C. Junk and intestine, or D. Feces and crop. 33. In the frog, the opening to the digestive system is called the A. Glottis, B. Esophagus, C. Pharynx, D. Gullet. 34. In the frog, the opening to the respiratory system is called the A. Glottis, B. Esophagus, C. Pharynx, D. Gullet. 35. The jawbone is also called the A. Sternum, B. Teeth, C. Mandible, D. Gums. 36. The frog has two types of teeth, the maxillary and the pointy ones called the blank teeth. A. Maxillary, B. Mandible, C. Vomeron, D. Fangs. Number 37. To tell how old a perch is, you look at its blank. A. Gills, B. Stomach, C. Swim bladder, D. Scales. 38. This organ allows the fish to go up and down in the water by filling it with air. A. Stomach, B. Liver, C. Swim bladder, D. Mouth. 39. This is the fin on the top side of the perch. A. Pectoral, D. Dorsal, C. Anal, D. Ventral. Number 40. The operculum protects this or these: gills, fins, scales, or stomach. 41. Which lobe of the brain is located at the front and controls problem solving, among other things? A. Frontal, B. Parietal, C. Occipital, or D. Temporal. Number 42. Which lobe of the brain is located on the sides between the jaw and the ear and deals with sensory interpretation? A. Frontal, B. Parietal, C. Occipital, or D. Temporal. Number 43. Which lobe of the brain is located at the top and deals with understanding speech? A. Frontal, B. Parietal, C. Occipital, or D. Temporal. Number 44. Which lobe of the brain is located at the back, the knowledge bump, and controls visual images? A. Frontal, B. Parietal, C. Occipital, or D. Temporal. Number 45. This is the small, roundish section at the posterior of the sheep's brain and is called the A. Cerebrum, B. Cerebellum, C. Brainstem, or D. Optic nerve. Number 46. This is in the nervous system and controls all functions in the body and enters the brain at the posterior of it. A. Spinal cord, B. Optic nerve, C. Brainstem, D. Thalamus. Phew, you made it through the multiple choice. Please turn to the back of the Scantron to answer numbers 50 and 51. Number 50. Explain where specifically the frog's tongue is attached and what advantage this gives him. Please write your answer on the back of the Scantron sheet. Remember, if you need to pause, go ahead and do so. Number 51. This also goes on the back of the Scantron sheet. Write the name of any 3 organs, tell the organism it is from, the system it is in, and why that organ is important. You can do this in sentence form, bullets, or a chart. A chart example was given to you, and we've already drawn it on the back if that's what you chose to do so. You do not need to write the reasons in complete sentences. I know there isn't enough room. Just make sure you get the complete thought. Okay, nice job. Your dissection pre-SLO or post-SLO is finished.